Hi, I'm MC, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through my project pan, so doing an update on January and how I've been going with using up my products, and then just tell you what my plan is for February for the rest of these products. Okay, so first off, let's go with some stuff I finished. Finished them in the first month. I've got this YSL All Hours foundation. I had it for about 2 years. I think I got it for one of my birthdays. Mum and Dad got it for me. It was okay. Like, sometimes it was really good. Like, when I first tried it, it was like so good and I loved it. But yeah, just some days it just was really weird. I think it just didn't play well with certain products. When I did just, wear it on its own with like a moisturiser or something like that, it did work really well. I don't think I'd buy it again. I found foundations that are quite comparable and they don't have that old lady smell to it either. So yeah. Quite glad I've got that one out of my collection now, so I can try some more foundations. I'm now replacing that one from my project pan with this Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. Not too much left in this one. I really enjoy this foundation. So yeah, I'm excited to be using this. I've started work now as well, so I'll be wearing makeup every day pretty much except for Saturdays because I'm getting up early on Saturdays. But yeah, still quite good. Yeah, so I don't think that'll take me too long. Maybe it might take me into the 3rd month. But I think I'll be able to finish it in 2 to 3 months. So, not 2 to 3 months. In 1 to 2 months, sorry. Something else I finished. This Maybelline Brow Sculpt, Fast Sculpt thing. It's dried out, so I'm going to say it's finished. And I didn't really enjoy it anyway. Like, I like clear gels that hold up my brows. And this one just didn't do anything. Now for this one, I'm not officially replacing it with a brow gel. Just because I only have one other one. So instead, I'm going to replace it with this KBD. Vegan Beauty, but obviously pre-beauty. Kat Von D, Go Big or Go Home mascara, because I didn't really enjoy it that much. It's only a travel size that I got for free. I tried it out and now I just want to use it up. Yeah, just want to get this one out of my collection. I've got another mascara open as well, so I just kind of want to get this one out and done. Now, I didn't finish anything else, but I'm quite close on some things. So I've got this Too Faced concealer that I'm trying to pan. And as you can see, I've done pretty well. I'm pretty much almost done. Like, I might not be able to get to the bottom of it because the stopper, I can't really get it out. I try to, but it's difficult. But I've only got like a little bit left in this and I'll be done with it. And then I'll put a new concealer in. But yeah, I think I'll be able to finish it this month. And I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Okay, the next ones I'll probably have photos up just to make it a bit clearer. But I've got this powder here. I'm doing pretty well, I'd say. Just trying to kind of twist it so you can kind of see it's not glaring. But yeah, I'd say it's doing pretty good. A little bit of it fell out. It broke and fell out. But for the most part, I've kind of kept it quite well. I'm quite happy with how that's going. What I have to work a little bit more on is my bronzer. But again, this was repressed anyway, so I don't think there's too much left. It's quite thin, I think, where it's actually in the pan, it's quite thin. So I don't think it will take me too long to finish this either. And yeah, I just want to try new bronzers. I've only got one other bronzer, and I just want to try different ones. And then I haven't done a line for this one, but hopefully you can see that I've done a little bit on this Benefit tint. I think it's going to take a little bit longer than I expected it to. But I'm trying to use it just as much as possible wherever I can. Like, just to stain my lips before I put lipstick on, or under my eyes to get rid of some darkness if I have some not very good night's sleeps. But yeah, done okay-ish. I'll mark that properly in a bit. And hopefully I'll be able to finish it off pretty soon. Ones I haven't done so well on are these little sticks from Ted Baker. I've done okay on the white one, because I used it to highlight my brow bone quite a lot. But yeah, it's just, I think these are going to take me a little while. I just don't really use them that often, but I just want to get rid of them as well. And yeah, I'll just see how I go with these. I think I can still use them, especially maybe my lower lash line, maybe in my waterline maybe I might try and use them this month, to see if I can use it like that a bit more. Then I have my lip liner. I'm doing pretty well on this one. It's getting quite small. Obviously sharpening it most times I use it, so it's getting smaller and smaller. I'm not going to be able to see the name of the shade soon, so that's pretty good. Again, I'll put like a comparison up. Then I have my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong side. So I got the twist up here. And again, doing pretty good. Not got much left to go in this one. Maybe like, I don't know. Yeah, the next month I think I can probably use that up as well. Again, brow pencils I don't really buy that many of, but I didn't really like this one, so I just want to use it up. Really? One I think I'm doing quite well on, I'm almost there, is this Lipstick Queen Frog Prints lipstick thing. Like, it's like one of the colour changing pH balm thingies. and that's pretty much what I'm using it as. I'm using it as a lip balm more than anything else, even though it does leave a pinky colour to it. I then just kind of like dab it off a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm using it as. When I'm at home alone, like with my parents, it's just chucking a bit of lip balm like this. That's how I'm using it, because I don't like the colour on its own really. Or I put like a lip liner down that I actually do like, and use it as a balm over top of the lip liner. I think that works quite well actually. That is one way to use up this product. And then I've got my primer, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Pretty good again. As you can see the bottom now. There is some up on the side. Oh gosh, I can't really see it because of the light, but there is some up on the sides. And again, I'll take a picture. But overall, like, I think again this one won't take me too long. You can see even at the bottom there, it's like poking all the way through. So I'm quite happy to be getting that one used up, because I do like it alright, but I don't think I need it. So that's life. Like, the only place I get really pores is visible ones are on my nose. I don't know, I don't really care about that because I don't really put too much foundation on that anyway, so it doesn't really show texture too much on my nose. Okay, and then ones I'm really happy about as well is this highlight from Wet n Wild. I think you can see there, but obviously I'll put a picture up. And yeah, I think this looks really good. So I've really hit pan on this one. I didn't even notice in the first picture that I could actually see one of the hexagons of the pan. And yeah, now it's going really well. So I've just used this highlighter pretty much every day. Like, occasionally I'll use one of my other ones. I've only got 3 other highlighters now at the minute. So it's not like, oh no, sorry, 4 other highlighters at the minute. So it's not like I'm in desperate need of getting rid of them, but just because this doesn't have the lid on, it's just such a pain to store otherwise. So yeah, I'm just happy to be getting it done. And yeah, I think this, oh no, I've got one more product after this one. So I've got this cream blush from Honest Beauty. So this is the Rose Pink blush. Again, I've just been pretty much using this every day, occasionally using a different powder blush, but I've really had a good dig in this. So it's pretty much all around the edges now, that's all that's there. I've been using a brush, I've been using a sponge, and yeah, both work really well with this. This goes over top of the powder. Honestly, I think this is such a pretty cream blush. I would definitely buy this again at some point. But I have one other colour that I also like. I've got so many blushes. Like, blushes is what I have a lot of, so, except for eyeshadow palettes, but, oh yeah. So yeah, that's one thing about that, but there you go. And finally, the 2 that I didn't really use much. So I have the Hoola lip gloss from Benefit. I tried to use it, and it's about the same as it was before. And so, pretty much exactly the same as it was before. Like, you can't really see it, but the line here is pretty much exactly the same. So I won't repaint it now, because it hasn't moved, even though I used it a lot. I thought I used it a lot, but oh, not as much as I should have probably. So this one, I need to use more and get that one gone, because I don't really use that much gloss. And I just need to use it up. Because I have glosses that I like that are cheap, and I don't like the Revolution Pat Bomb ones. That's all I'm ever going to use. So I don't wear gloss that much. Unless I do become a gloss person one day. But who knows? You never know, because I didn't used to be a blush person, now I am, so. And then finally my Sleek palette that I put in. This is A New Day. I didn't use this once. Like, I just haven't used this at all. So I haven't even panned it at all. And I think I'm going to keep it in the project pan for now. I'm just going to keep it in for the next 2 months. But I feel like I'm not going to use it that much. So yeah, a little bit of a disappointing one for the end there. But overall, I'm quite happy. 2 products down. Some very close to being finished. Some need a little tiny bit more work. But overall, I'm quite happy with how I've done this first month. And I'm excited to keep going. So I will be posting this on the 1st. I'm going to try and do the 1st of every month, posting my project pan updates. And yeah, I'm excited to keep going with this and do the best I can. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Also, leave a comment if you have anything to comment down below. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video and you are enjoying the series. I know I've only got 2 videos so far, but if you're enjoying the series. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.